I am going to be reflecting about my day today. First of all, I might mention it's really cold outside, so I'm back to wearing my jumper tonight. It's like that wind is ice. So, which is strange because it's been so humid that I haven't been able to put a blanket on at night. But yesterday and today, the coolness has picked up, and today by 4 o'clock, you really needed a jumper. But I waited until 5 to put my jumper on. But yeah, but anyway, about my day, it was the first day that I started to work my little, my little, sales for my personal company. So, I didn't get any sales, but I only did like one rack of the phone book. So I didn't actually do it for very long. I was distracted. I needed to do a few other dozen things. And I also needed to start my assignments, but I didn't actually get that done today. But to say more about the calls before I move on, I would say that it was really nerve-wracking at first. It took me more than 10 minutes to start calling, but I think once I get comfortable with it, it will become more comfortable. I'm thinking that I could use with the BPay options, but I think that would be a good option. But at the moment, I'm just doing PayPal and credit cards to collect people's money, or but I need also a PO box address and stuff. I don't feel comfortable using my residential address. So do me a lot of good to be able to get that organized. But yeah, but I did get an email asking, oh, what's my position on this prosperity of life? I was gonna actually write to the scam company and ask if they're a scam. They probably are. I think I've been told before that they are. And I'm not really wanting to give them money or spend so much money on a website if I can get one for a lot cheaper. So I don't believe I'm going to join it. I know I thought this was the lucky year to join, but I don't really believe I'm going to join it properly. I don't feel confident in it. And I can't really afford it either. $100 loss is a lot better than $200 in a month. But I wanted to join it because I'm at risk of being chucked out, and it's supposed to be legitimate offer. They used to have an ad in the cinemas to join and make money. But I needed to use my real bank card, and I have used NAB to try and sign up with them before. And it took them a 1 week before they were contacting me to close my account because I had transacted illegitimate business. Or it was transacting into an illegitimate account or whatever. So I think previously, like this was like years and years ago, like 13 years ago, I did the same thing. I tried to sign up to the same company, probably spoke to the same person. There's only one person ruling that company, and but I do remember slightly that I spoke to someone rather old sounding. So but they do get a little bit rude, and it is someone else's website, and I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, I wish I could think, oh yes, I'm going to make money with these people, but because they have a little bit of a defunct website, it's one of those cheap ones that only accept major deposits from major bank, credit card, major credit card connected to banks. If you use a debit card, it won't work. So most of my cards are actually debit cards. I had to get a new card to be able to make this deposit. But then I realized I've used this bank before and they've treated it like a scam. So I should either drop it before I lose my money, or if I want to try and lose my money, I have to switch to another bank. So because I'm pretty sure NAB is going to be NAB and close all their books towards me, because they recognize it as a defunct website. And you think that would steer me clear, but I've still got this itch on my mind saying, oh, what if it makes you money and stuff? So what I'm trying to do is to get my own business going. I only started a little bit today, but tomorrow I should be a lot more confident. I only have, 2 avenues of transactions at the moment, but in the future I want to add BPay to be available as well. I'm not sure how one of the websites is going to be about transacting my cash, but hopefully it'll be okay. But if I want to add BPay, I need to pay $40 a month for it. It's not too bad. But yeah, I'm thinking I should sign up for BPay too, because that's a very impressive payment option. And I was organizing my receipts. So if anyone buys something from me, I've got a kind of legitimate looking receipt there. But I don't have my address on the receipt because I don't want to give out my residential address. So I think I'm going to need to set up a PO box address, which is going to rob me of another couple of $100. So it's quite expensive. So far I've spent around $300, on this new website. But I don't know. It's all in the development of trying to get myself going somehow within a company, and making some money. So it'd be cool. It'd be great, if all this stuff could actually make you money and stuff. But you just have to keep trying. There's no one way to make money. There's always many ways to make money. Even if you just haven't thought of it. But I'm getting more confidence in website building, getting my own business going. So I've sort of got a good amateur website up on the net. It's not professional. I would love to have it include quite a few more details and things. But for someone who's just started, and I'm not doing it with any coaching or help, it doesn't look too bad. It's got quite a nice lot of information on there. But I have to write up my backup legislations to keep on record in my file. I know some people put them on the website, but I don't think they do that anymore. I think that used to be like the protocol. But yeah, no, I just have to keep them on file so that if the government sends someone for me, I'll be able to show them, yes, I have thought about all these, all these things, and I've got a file that has legislative whatever's on them. So and when I've got that done, I don't know what else. I've developed my own logo. I just need to set up my PO box address, and then my my PO box address and then my BPay, and then I should be almost set. And if I want, I can also add the this other thing to my bank account, but I might not do that right now. I might do the BPay option instead, because I think if this other website that I'm using, if that it transacts my money okay, I may not need the other thing, and I don't know. Anyway, that's all business talk. But for the rest of my day, probably I've chopped up some salad. I'll just show it to you. Yeah, so I've chopped up some salad for dinner. All it needs is a little bit of improvement. And so when the other person comes back, they can either cook or I'll having had cooked. And yeah. This is what it's like outside. It's a little bit windy, as you can see. It's a little bit cold too, it's like freezing.